All right, chat. Time for my secret move. Here it comes.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
All you who thought I might have to press a single button. Don't you look silly now, mate. The one game to ruin them all.
Do you see why I make fun of this game?
I am complaining that this replaced FF 1 to 10. And I think that's a legitimate complaint. I smell a boss! Alright, chat, here's the test. Here's where I find out whether I'm gonna eat my words or not. It's time for the real test of AFK Arena. Final Fantasy XII Edition. Will I be able to beat a boss without touching the controller a single time? Oh. Only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Vaughn's not looking good. He's got a potion. Shin Super Saiyan. I can play while answering chat. Everyone's a winner, exactly. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Am I gonna play the full game like this? If the game does not give me a reason to play, then why should I? If I don't have to press buttons to beat a boss, why should I press buttons at all? It's just being inefficient. So, Casio, thank you for that super chat. No more spoiler? I didn't see your spoiler, so don't you worry. You're alright. You're alright. Let's see. Oh, it's Morbin time. Better get ready for this. Here it comes. And... will I have to press a single button throughout this entire fight? Only one way to find out. Ooh, hang on, let me just turn the camera. Alright, oh, no, I had to move the camera. Okay, that's sort of gameplay. It's doing the horsey kick. It's a Ponyta or Rapidash from Pokemon. We need Gamba? It would be fun if we could, see if we could gamble on whether I can beat bosses without touching the controller once. Oh, Zakutsu. Absolute peak gameplay right there. I am so good at this game. First try, didn't touch the controller at all. I beat the boss without the push of a single button. Doubters in shambles, mate. Doubters in shambles. Uh-oh. What a boss, Mark. Alright, chat. It's time to find out if I can beat this boss without pressing a single button. Let's see if I can pull this off. Will I get what I deserve? Or will this game get what it deserves? Only one way to find out. Come on, FF12. Prove me wrong, mate. Prove me wrong. Give me my comeuppance. Give me what I deserve. Hang on, let's move her a bit closer. All right, we'll just move her a bit closer, get a different vantage point. There, all right? All right? Oh, never mind, she just, well, oh, well, thanks a lot, Fran. Just move back to where she was anyway. Is that it? No, it's not it. He readies Shock Storm. Oh no! Oh no, not Shock Storm! Oh, I better do something! Oh no! Oh no, she's readying Ground Shaker! I better do something right now! Is that it? Is it? Was that it?
Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Oh. It's on now, brother.
You know nothing of my father!
Oh. And what now? I suppose you're going to push some buttons. Or will you? Time to find out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I'm full HP, I just realized. Ooh, hey, let's just turn the camera. Can I beat this fight without the push of a single button? Ooh, this is a tough one. Ooh, that's tricky. This Balthius sort of was on his own. We're gonna take out that guy. Hang on, let's just turn the camera. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we took him out. Good work, everyone. Riveting combat, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting combat. Final Fantasy X in shambles. With this massive improvement. Let's see. See, Captain Bosch, though, is a bit of a tank. He's got a lot of HP. Pick up the controller? This is a fight even you remember? Listen, mate. I will pick up the controller when the game makes me pick up the controller. Alright? So far, all it deserves is a move of... All it deserves is a move of the camera, alright? That's all it deserves. Okay? I will play this game when it makes me play this game. Why would I press buttons when I don't have to? Holy shit, you're so good at this game, Helios. I am! No hands! Alright, pick up the controller. Sounds like someone needed to use their hands for this fight. Alright, alright, alright. Riveting combat, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting combat. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna do next? I'm not even over-leveled? I'm not even over-leveled! That's the best part! Not Fran! No! Oh, gosh! I was no match for their no-hands gameplay. If only I'd pressed some buttons myself.
We secured an Atomos. Come!
Whoa, 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 ladies and gentlemen! No skill issues here, mate. Ah, a new MMO area. I see. Ah, this is the bird you were talking about. Alright, chat. It's time for me to eat my words. It's time. Will this be the fight where I finally have to press a button? Oh my god, wow, oh wow. That's very, very strong. I actually might lose. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm assuming you need to use you need to use like an item on this thing, because that's actually crazy. Holy fuck, that is intense. I might have to throw the berries at it. No, hold on, chat. Let's not go pressing buttons just yet, alright? Wait, let's not go pressing buttons just yet. You know, jump the gun just yet. Use a quickening. No, but quickening requires me to press a button. Do you understand? That defeats the whole purpose. Let's see. Ooh, will I finally get my comeuppance? Someone heal Vossler, you stupid bastards! Alright, thank you. Oh, we got it. Oh! Run away! Go on, go get him. Go fight him. Well, chat. Well. All you said I was gonna lose the bird. All you who thought I might have to press a single button. Don't you look silly now, mate. Behold. Well. Peak gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Only here on Sebbywebz TV will you see that level of skill. A man so good at Final Fantasy XII that he still, to this day, has not had to press a single button. Oh!
fight or run? We better decide fast.
Well, let's see. Let's just find out. It's a free country. It's a free country, all right? Oh, we're all blinded? Ooh, that ain't good. This thing seems quite strong. I think this is gonna kill me. I actually think this is gonna kill me. I think you're meant to run from this thing. So that's a scripted fight. That's a scripted fight, you know. Let's see. Okay. Nice work, assholes! I deserve that, but I knew I was gonna die as well, so it doesn't count. The most important thing is that I didn't press a single button. That's the most important thing. When I cannot beat a boss without pressing, unless I press a button, that's when I have truly lost. That's when FF12 has defeated me. You're not beating this guy without advanced knowledge? Yeah, so it's one of those things, eh?
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Okay, Bjork. I'm assuming this is some sort of a puzzle thing. Oh, no, wait. We're doing actual damage. We're doing actual damage. I think. So he blinds the fuck out of all of you. Ah, interesting. Yeah. And I'm gonna be fucked. I might have to press buttons because of the whole blind thing, which I don't have a gambit for. So. That's rough. Well, let's see. Let's see how far this goes. Bosh, are you dead? How did you die? Oh, because we're silenced. Oh, that's okay. We can just give him, like, you know, healing potion or something. No. So this is a DPS check, right? Yeah. All right. No. I think we can beat that though. Star President Zawadi! Fellow strike! I'm Captain Bosh. There, alright, you happy? Well, time for me to use my quickening. Fulminating darkness. I'm Captain Bosh. Oh no. Am I doing it right? Am I hitting the right button? Is that not good? You broke the rules. Now pull out all your pubic hair. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Lord Swain's glow. Anytime. It's me, Ashe. Oh no. Is that it? You just mash RT? Is that how you're supposed to do it? You're supposed to combo it? Well, no one's. Okay, look, you gotta spell it out, all right? Like press, hold RT, then what next? And then what? Do you hold RT and then select something? Is that it? Remember, you gotta explain it like how a 5-year-old would understand it, right? Read Evan's messages? I got like 50 messages. I can't. Yeah, you have to spell it out, like in a way that a 5-year-old would be able to understand it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's alright, I've beaten him anyway, so it's fine. It all worked out in the end. I need to read your chats, Evan. It's like 500. Okay. Hang on, just a second. Oh, hang on, I beat it. All right. I'll read your chats. I'll read your chats in a bit. Just one second. Press Alt 5. God, that was torture. Oh god, that was awful. That was really dreadful. That fight does not count, chat, because those are the rules I've made up. Final Fantasy has always been about change, and I have changed the rules of this challenge. Okay, doesn't count for gimmick bosses. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm actually like losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind.
It's just a job for Bosch. James Bosch.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. I might be about to get my ass handed to me. Wait. Wait. Oh wait, turn off the map, you silly goose. Let's see, can they handle this? Can they handle this? Oh, I gotta keep moving the camera. Hold on. Alright, move the camera and that's it. That's it.
The name's Bosch. Captain Bosch.
Alright, can we do this? Let's see.
I'll have a gambit. Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, chat, do you see, look what this game has done to me. Look. I've had 0 alcohol, and it's melted my brain. I've had 0 alcohol this entire stream, but it's like I've drunk a whole fucking case of VB. Ponte, welcome in. Katiara, you loving it? It's ridiculous. It's fucked.
Oh shit. Do you expect me to talk, Iflit? No, I expect you to die, Mr. Bosch. The name's Bosch. James Bosch.
Oh, why would you do this, Square? Why would you do this? Why would you make this game? Why would you make this on purpose just to annoy me? All right? What did I ever do to you? Remove oil? But that would require the press of a single button. We don't do that around here, ladies and gentlemen. We play the game the way it was meant to be played. All right, chat. Time for my secret move. Here it comes. Whoa, sorry, chat. Whoa. Oh, I was having a nightmare. I was playing a really boring game. Oh, wait, it's happening. Oh, God.
You're killing us.
Wait. Oh. Wait, no, he summoned on us. Oh, wait, no. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ash, I believe in you. We might be here for a while. We might be here for a while, chat. Do you not have Phoenix down? You said, oh, does she not have Phoenix down? Uh-oh. So we'll just wait for the next party, all right? We'll just wait for the next party.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, Ash. It's all right. All right. Remember, we don't have to press any buttons just yet, Sonny Jim. Because it's time for Balthia and Fran. Alright, will I have to do it, chat? Will I have to press a single button? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV. Is he gonna... Is this... I don't know if that's him dead or if that's a summon attack. So, is there like a mechanic to this? I'm not sure. Does he just keep doing that? Oh! Dun 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 dun. Removing oil? Looks like someone needed to remove oil for that fight. But I didn't. Thanks to AFK Arena, I didn't have to push a single button. So much shitting on good cutscenes. Y'all haven't played 14? No, I've played 14. We all have. That's why we're here, torturing ourselves with this game. No, that was as boring as a 14 cutscene. Imagine playing this after FF10. I mean, yeah, imagine. I'm almost glad I didn't. I'm almost glad that I missed that canon event. Yeah. Riveting gameplay in Cephalon. What do you mean? Actually, chat, I do have to go to the toilet. Sorry, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the toilet. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. What I miss? Oh, hang on, sorry. Just a second, chat. Just gonna grab something. Alright. Woo! Woo, that was a close one. Right. Almost had to press a button there. This game has destroyed my brain. This game has ruined my life. There needs to be a Geneva Convention to prevent any more copies of this game getting made. Like this game is a war crime. FF12 is the best attempt that Square Enix has made, in your opinion? I don't even have the energy for a counter argument at this point. FF12, as most people said, takes time to become challenging and interesting. In your opinion, it's worth it, even though the start is very slow. Very slow is a bit of an understatement, considering that I've been streaming this game for 24 hours, and it still hasn't gotten good. You've witnessed it, alright? You were there at the forging of the first streams. You were there when the strength of Squaresoft failed, and the monstrous Square Enix was born. And in the fires of Mount Soy, they made Final Fantasy XII. The one game to ruin them all! You can't give someone something really boring and then tell them they're not trying hard enough to have fun. It's just not... It's not how fun works. Uh-oh. Roar! I'm a dinosaur! I think? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Is this it? Is this the boss that forces me to push a single button? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV, on today's episode of AFK Arena. And I might need to move the camera. Franny, I'm just gonna move Fran over here, right? Because this is... We're up against a wall. We're up against a wall. There we go. All right. That should be all right. Good. Let us continue today's episode of AFK Arena. Actually, I'm going to try a new technique. This. Behold! I'll be like Bahamut in FF10, who just stands like this mid-fight. Oh wait, hang on, let's just move the camera so we can see the boss. What do you think, guys? Don't use gambits and the game can be interesting, but if I don't use gambits, then I'm manually doing what the gambits do anyway. What's the point? What's the point? You're just making it harder for yourself for no reason. I'm using the core mechanics of the game. I'm playing as intended. How dare you tell me to turn off gambits? How dare you disrespect the devs' design, alright? Unlike you, I'm playing with respect, alright? Unlike you, I'm playing as intended. Turn off gambits, how dare you? You are not fit to sniff Franny's toes. Alright, and I've got a gambit for that too. Cooper. So. Hang on, wait, let's just move the camera, let's just see the boss. Ooh. Oh, he's readying Rake. What's he gonna do? What's Rake? It's not looking very good, is it, Timer? What is sap? Bosch is sapped. I don't know what that means. Behold, chat! The ancient dragon Tiamat was no match for my no-hand skill. Another win! Another win for the Gambit system. Franny, why do you have an arrow between your teeth, you silly Gooner girl? Oh, fuck! No, wait! No! No! I'm gonna miss the story! The riveting story! Shh. Oh! Kupo. Kinda cool design, you know, that he's so old he's just got heaps of moss growing on him. But the main question is, chat, is he strong enough to make me push a single button? Find out today, only on AFK Arena with Sebbywebz. Alright, let's see. What do you got, boys and girls? Wow, are we all directly targeting him and ignoring the ads? Oh, God. Oh, that's really dangerous. Oh, we're not even taking out the ads? Okay, alright. Let me just get a better vantage point. Hang on. Franny, come here, you silly goose. I want to see the dragon. There we go. There we go. Oh, chat, this... We're doing it the hard way. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh! Roar! I'm a moth dragon, you big filly. Hang on. Wait. Hang on, how do I... There we go. Let's get a good vantage point. Of dead ass. Ooh. Okay, so we're doing this the hardest way possible, which is like boss first, ignore ads. Now this is what I call immersion. Let's get on, Michael. See, this would be easier if they targeted the ads first, but how do we... is there a way? I guess you gotta put gambits on people where the first thing they target is like a boss, like enemy with less than 5,000 HP or something. That way it would never go for a boss or something like that. I don't know. Is there a one where you can have it target the weakest one's force? Lowest HP target. Alright, let's sort it out. Sort it out. This is literally Football Manager? What do you mean? This is the natural evolution of turn-based combat. Alright, okay, Mr. Dinosaur. Mr. Boomer. Okay, don't you realize Final Fantasy has always been about change? And in this game, it changed from some of the best games into the world. And in this one, it changed from some of the best games in the world into not the worst games in the world. All right, that's what it changed into. One of the best series in the world into one of the most disappointing, okay? Final Fantasy's always been about change, and that's what it changed into. All right, Mr. Closed-Minded over here, Mr. Dinosaur. Hang on, I gotta just adjust that camera a wee bit. No. Oh, whoops. Hang on, what's he gonna do? Roar! What of my moth? Hang on, Franny, can we just get a better angle? Can you come over here, you silly bun fluff, come here. Okay, there we go. Let us at least see the fight that we're not pressing buttons through. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're sorting out that slow stop. Oh, we've got nothing for sap. Ooh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's just adjust the camera a wee tad. There we go. We just haven't touched the ads at all. So bad. Not the worst. A lofty go. Playing without hands again?
Yeah.
Listen, Niall Bacardi. I will play with my hands when the game forces me to use my hands. Alright? And so far, this game has not forced me to press a single button. Sounds like someone needed their hands to beat this boss. Let's see. The ads are still alive! Will we have to fight them after this? Riveting gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Another win for Sebbywebz. Haha, you were no match for my no-hands style. Great stuff. Bruce Lee spoke of the art of fighting without fighting. With FF12, we have the art of playing without playing. I've learned to play with no hands at all. What the fuck was that? That was the evolution of turn-based combat. Gone are the days of Final Fantasy X's garbage dog shit combat, because we have this instead. Hey look, man, no hands! The game forces you to rearrange the camera? Exactly. The shift towards action gameplay is what the producers of each game envisioned for their games. They're making the games they dreamed of making. If they fail, it's just that, a failed attempt at a dream. Well, here's the problem with that argument, is that this acts like action games did not exist until Final Fantasy 15, until like, what, 2015, okay? Action games have always existed. You want to make Final Fantasy action, make it from the start. You had like decades to make it action, and you didn't. And people like what you made it instead. And I just don't fucking believe it. I don't believe this at all, that they always want FF to be action. I think they just thought it would make more money that way. You know, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that action games were only invented in 2015. You know, we had Pong, we had fucking Asteroids, Galaga, you know, Space Invaders, Mario, Zelda on the NES. Zelda on the NES is an action game. I just think it's fucking I don't believe them. I'm sorry. When they say they always wanted to make Final Fantasy action from the start, from FF1, I don't believe it. I think it's a lie. Can I prove it? No. But it just doesn't add up, man. If I ran a torture chamber, right? This would be my preferred method of torture, all right? This is how I would extract information from people. I would make them play this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see if this boss can make me press a single button. It's time. What even are you? Oh my god, it's a raid boss! Here I come! And... behold! Behold! Oh, let me just turn off this. Okay. Behold! Another episode of AFK Arena. Confuse. Ooh. Good on you, Bosh. Good work. What next? Hang on, he's readying a lunge. He's readying a lunge. Ooh, he's casting slow. What are we gonna do there? Let's see if we can look at the boss a bit better. Well, Franny, if you want to do that. Oh, shit, he's morbid. Big hit to everyone. Let's just turn the camera. He's running a sword dance. That could be scary. That could be spoopy. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Yes, Franny, let's change the angle there. Create the illusion of gameplay by walking a few steps to the right. And it's done, chat! Looks like today's episode of AFK Arena was a success. Just as planned. Ah, such a god gamer, exactly. No hands. So we didn't realize that's it, it's over, it's done. When you saw FF10-2, you probably thought, that's weird. Maybe they're just going through a phase. FF11 is like, oh, well, that's an MMO. It's not like MMO design is going to influence any of the single-player games. It's not like MMO design is going to influence the single-player games for the next 25 years. No! Why would that happen? That would be sheer madness. FF12 is the only FF game that bored you to the point of not finishing. No other FF has had that effect, even if they weren't good. Yeah, I finished 15, I finished 16, I finished Rebirth. This is brutal, man. FF12 is someone's favorite game. I feel sorry for them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone in chat who has helped me get to this point. It's time to find out if this boss can force me to press a single button. Behold, as I run into the fray and begin. Let's see. Ooh! Are we seriously not going to fight the ads at all? No, wait, we're targeting the ads. All right, good work. Is that what we're supposed to do? That Green Dragon boss was rough when we didn't even target the ads. That was brutal. Interesting. Homie Data, AC Sephiroth had better voice acting too? I honestly don't remember it. 7 Remake Sephiroth feels like he's above you. Thinks he's above you. AC Sephiroth makes you feel beneath him. Honestly don't remember it too much, to be honest. Oh wait, an item! An item! Wait. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Let me get the item! Yay! Alright, that's not pressing a button. Analog stick is not a button. So. Such a puppy. Ah, yes. That classic Sephiroth line. Alright, right before he splooges on Cloud's face. The splooge part was actually deleted from Rebirth for ratings, but it's there. It's there. It's in the original script. Super Cowden! Thank you for the super chat. Let me give more money to someone who hates my favorite game to prove that I don't need to be sorry for it. You know what, Super Cowed? You were right. That's quite a flex. That's quite a flex. And you know what? I actually honestly respect that, like, you're basically saying, just because I don't think FF12 is very good, doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy it, you know? I know people who hate Subnautica, which I think is one of the best games I've ever played. I know people who think Broforce is absolute dog shit. Titan Souls is absolute dog shit. These are like my favorite games, man. It doesn't matter, you can't take it from me. So, yeah. The question is, does this boss love this game? Can this boss force me to press a single button? Floppy chess balls, I didn't finish 10-2, did I? Look, in my defense, alright, we got to the end of the game. I was absolutely sick of it. I wasn't gonna grind just to beat the final boss. So yes, we YouTubed the ending! And you know what? That's good enough for 10-2, alright? That's more than it deserves anyway. So it's fine. It's fine, chat. See, I've seen the ending, you know. In fact, I didn't press any buttons either, because it was a YouTube video. I predated FF12's combat. I predated my no-hands style when I played FF10 so think about that. Let that sink in. Also, Unity, I'm barely at the halfway point. That can't be true, man. How long is this horrible game? This is horrible! This is terrible! Why would anyone play this? What's the point? What is even the point of living in Minecraft when a game like this exists? Oh, God. You bet Billy's on my lap pressing buttons. No, Billy's asleep. You know what's quite funny about Billy? Is, he sometimes wakes me up because he scratches my door because he wants to come in and snuggle. So, I have built a barrier, which is I have, like, 5 gigantic cushions that I just put, like a wall, a literal cushion wall in front of my door, and I sleep like that. And my housemate was telling me that in the morning, he's just sitting there looking at, like, the wall, just, like, sadly, just like, oh, how do I get through this? Because all he wants to do is just torpedo straight onto my bed, straight up with me, and just fall asleep. Just, like, pop in and just immediately just go, so, and I feel really sad knowing that vision. But he's such a good boy. I can't stay mad at him. It's funny how people can hate something that other people love. No, it's extremely easy, all right? And here's how you understand it. Vegans and carnivores. That's it. That's it. There's people in this world who only eat vegetables, and there's people in this world who only eat meat. That's it. And from their perspective, their own experience is correct, right? Now everyone knows that the vegans are wrong, you know, because you gotta have, you know, you gotta get these from somewhere, mate. But all memes aside, it's just quite simple. For some people, it's like, for some people, sports is the most riveting thing in the world. Like football is the most riveting thing in the world. For other people, it is the most boring thing ever. Like me, I honestly find watching sport unbelievably boring. But I understand that other people love it. And it makes sense to me. Sort of. That they love it. That's rough. Oh shit, we're all sleeped. We're all sleeped. Alright, Bosch. It's on you. It's on you, Captain Bosch. Can you solo this boss by yourself? Ooh, interesting. It's alright, we have a second party. We have a backup party. Eco, fun fact, this boss is based on the main villain of FF Emperor Matthias. 12 made a lot of its summons a reference of FF villains. Okay, okay. Was that Emperor known for being the Lord of Auto Battling? A realm where no one pressed buttons? Because I'd say they've actualized that character quite well in this fight, you know? I mean, do they sentence you to death for pressing a single button? Because that's what's happening here. Also, thank you for that super chat, I appreciate it. Sorry, I could have made a better joke than that. So, playing sports is more fun than watching. I agree with that, Bloodstained. Like, I would rather play football than watch someone yeah, I'd rather play football or basketball than watch someone do it. My god, those boobs! Did I win? Oh, alright, we might need our second party. Ooh. Or will we? This is interesting. This boss is quite strong. Everyone's healing up like crazy, but will we hit the boss? Will we do any damage? She won't stop sleeping us. That's a real problem. Okay, we're gonna need some sleep cures then. At this point. Ooh. I think I can beat her. It's just everyone's a bit disorganized right now. I think everyone's fucked by sleep, man. That's really brutal. No, the boss isn't healing. It's just that everyone's asleep. This is the perfect game to stream while you play your least favorite Final Fantasy game. Well, chat. Well. Looks like it's time to change parties. Do you expect me to talk, Ifrit? Oh, Mr. Bosch, I expect you to die. Let's begin. Oh, the boss is healing. Fuck. Okay, this sleep is extremely problematic, but it's alright. A simple gambit will cure that. Ooh, the ads are non-stop as well. That's a tough one. Also, I think I've got some equipment that prevents sleep. We can just use that as well. She might kill me this first time, it's true. She might. Does switching party members count as pressing a button? No. It actually doesn't. Pressing a button during combat counts as pressing a button. I don't think we can actually... I'm wondering. This is really bad. So she goes nuts at a low level. I think if we can get sleep off us, I think that we'll win this. I think the sleep is the most problematic thing. And she heals herself as well. Ooh, that's really problematic. Ooh. Yeah, Vaughn has a nice shield, I just noticed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Do you expect me to freeze, Shiva? No, Mr. Bosch, I expect you to die. Think about that. I went in blind. Got nuked by sleep, nuked by her cure, and I still won without pressing a single button. Don't press a button or you'll miss all those heavenly gambits. That's what Bruce Lee said in Enter the Dragon. In the original script, they had to change that for its American release. What a dreadful game.
The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Gaius did it better in FF14. Alright, chat, it's time. Will I have to press a single button? Behold! Actually, let's make Franny. Behold! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of AFK Arena. Such devastation! Ah, yes. A battle for the ages. A battle that would triumph. A battle that would top even the greatest boss fights from Final Fantasy X, 9, 8, and 7. The entire FF7 to 10 period, nay, the entire golden age of Final Fantasy, Sakaguchi in shambles after FF12. Behold the improvement. Behold the natural evolution of the combat system of FF1 to 10. Final Fantasy has always been about change, which is why it changed from one of the best series into the world. Which is why it changed from one of the best series in the world into one of the most disappointing. It had to. All series change, and that's why this one had to change into a big old steaming pile of shit! Also, Charlie Brown, thank you for that YouTube membership. I appreciate it. Ooh, he's using a water spout. Hang on, let me just adjust the camera. Let's see how this... There we go. Right. I'm using my hands to drink some whiskey. Yes. Let's have a look. Will he force me to press a single button? Ooh, he blocked. He blocked Bosch. Seems like he was able to press a button. Oh, by the way, chat, I missed that thing we were asking before. What would take me longer to stream? Persona 5 or FF13, all three FF13s? Which one? Sorry, I'll pay attention to you. Oh, Freakzilla. Hey, look, it's the famous FF7 guy. I don't know if I'm famous, but maybe infamous within certain small circles that most people, most normal gamers don't know. You think all three FF13s will take longer than Persona 5? I think it's more important that I do all three FF13s, though. I think it's more important. Here's the thing. I just need to hunker down and just only stream that as much as possible. Just get it done. Get it done. 13 isn't that bad. Will it force me to press buttons? They're pretty much around the same, Uni. Okay, okay. You think 13 is better than this? Sounds like someone needed to press buttons through that fight. If only he'd pressed a single button during that fight. Is there a boss? Interesting. Alright, alright, alright. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, I'm Balthier. Let's see if you can force me to press a single button. So. Reddit is neckbeards? Well, I mean, the worst thing I've ever seen for Reddit's PR is that video that guy did where he was talking about how Reddit mods are celebrities and need to be like have special treatment or something, and to this day I still can't, I haven't seen that full video, but I can't tell if the guy's trolling or real, and I can't tell if it's AI or not. It's amazing because he's not joking. Well, one of the comments I saw, which was amazing for that video, is, "This is who you're arguing with in the comments section." It's like, oh. This is why I don't take too much, this is why I don't take it too seriously when people get angry with me on Twitter. Because I'm just like, who are these people I'm arguing with? He was serious. He was a mod for LSF. Oh my God. Where's the thing, right? Like, I'm just going to move the camera and keep going around. Ultimately, you just got to get off the internet, all right? That's why, like, I stream... Look, when I stream for like 12 hours, right? Because as soon as I start, I don't stop. But, like, on my off days, I always just try to just get out of the house and just go somewhere. Maybe I'll see a friend in real life. I'll have a Discord call with him while we just, like, play Diablo 2 together or something. Or... I'll go out and meet new people, or I'll fuck it. I'll get the ferry up to Manly Beach and just walk around on the beach, just go explore nature. You have to do that, or else you will lose your mind. You will, when you get internet brain, there's a certain kind of person who lives online, and they are almost always crazy. Some people can live online and somehow have a natural immunity to it. I think I'm actually okay at that. I live online a lot, but, like, I still think I'm somewhat, almost relatively normal in my mind. But there are some people who have just completely lost the plot. I'm crazy. The thing is, Robot, you're right, but all artists are crazy. After all, who isn't a little bit crazy when you get down to it? As Aristotle said, the unexamined life is not worth living. Cooper. So the thing is, like, there is absolutely an insanity in me, but I think I can just switch it on and off. And you see that. You see that. You see me completely lose my mind, and then in 1 second I'll just go back to talking like this. Like, I think you gotta at least have a control over it. You gotta have a handle of it. Otherwise, you know, what's even the point? Wasn't that Socrates, Plato? Ah, same thing. Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. What's the difference? They all get merged in together, those three. So, yeah. Too much information makes you crazy? Yeah. That said, I think it's good to keep pursuing information because, you know, it's fun. It's fun to explore the world of ideas. And just because you understand an idea doesn't mean that you have to believe it. I think it's Plato or Socrates who said that. Bang TDS. Oh my God, it's your favorite AFK Arena. You're damn straight it is. Ladies and gentlemen, please chuck a follow to my man Bang TTS. He too is a great fan of AFK Arena. Oh wait, hey, let me move the camera. Whoa, almost had to push a button there. Penlo's gonna run out of MP. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. You watch. You watch. Because I'm Bosch. Captain Bosch. Oh gosh, Penelope's dead. But she's fine. She's back up again. It's not very... The thing is, I'm not using my strongest team. If we die, and that is absolutely a possibility, suddenly we have, Captain Bosch and Freddy and Ash, and they're my more leveled characters. They're the ones who are gonna take care of this. Actually, you know what? I've got a solution. Rolling around at the speed of sound. There we go. God, this game is fucking tedious. So, use your mist charges. But if I do that, I have to press a button. We don't do that around here. Wait, hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. Why does he keep going back to full health? Is that like a... Does he have a limited number of charges of that, or... Hang on, mechanically, why does he go full health? How many charges of renew does he have, or does he just have infinite? He has infinite, doesn't he? That's such bullshit, man. That is that's bullshit. He has infinite. If I press a button, chat, it doesn't count. You know why? It doesn't count because that's against the rules, alright? That's cheating. Penla, you're in.
I can't.
It's bullshit. If he renews again, I will use my mists, alright? Because that's bullshit. It's bullshit. Bosses that heal themselves are a pile of greasy elephant dicks, alright? The rules? Yes, that's the rules I just made up. Ah! Aha! Well, chat. Well. And no buttons got pressed in that fight. Which means I win, and the game loses. This is what a bad game looks like. No, it is. This is a bad game. You could always turn gambits off. I could always not use materia, too. I could always not use the sphere grid as well. I could also not use junction. I could also not use limit breaks as well. But that would be to not play the game, alright? I'm playing the game as intended. Don't you understand, you silly sausage? The Soshin Cave Palace. Large, grand, detailed, and boring. Uh-oh. Ooh, this looks like a fight. Alright. So these things, I've seen these things. I've seen these things in fucking FF14. Alright. Hang on. Oh, okay. Hey, come here, you assholes! Oh my god! Hold on. Wait. You remember this fight sucking? Okay. Oh, they hit you with everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're strong. They are fucking me up. I can't even target these bastards. Can they heal each other? That's the dangerous question. Can they heal each other? I'm just gonna observe this. These guys actually might fuck me up, man. These guys are super annoying. You know what? Let's do this. Can we speed through this with auto battles? Come on, do it. Do your thing. I'm not saying that the Lumerians are worthless. I'm saying that they are different from us because they can be infinitely recreated and we can't. We can only die once. It changes everything. But I'm also immensely distracted by these stupid little tomato assholes! So I don't know if I'm... I don't know if I can commit to this philosophical discussion we're having right now. They heal each other! You little fuck smeglords. Alright, so I gotta chase them. Oh wow, this might be the fight. This might be the one. Oh my god, these guys are hard. Holy shit. This is terrible. And they heal each other? Oh my, I might need to do this, chat. I actually might need to press buttons for these guys. Because I can't even kill one of them. God, what a dreadful fight, Square. Why would you make this? Use alt. You gotta focus a single one at a time. I'm gonna have to do it. I think this might be the one. Otherwise, if I auto battle this, I'm gonna just waste every single item I have and kill none of them. That's really concerning, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on. My targeting system's going haywire. Yeah, there's too many of them. I can't kill any of them. I would say, chat. I could do lowest HP attack. You know what? I actually think we can do something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this works.
I have failed.
Can we take him out this way? Can we take him out this way? Lowest HP. Whittle him down one at a time. Oh my god! I bet you can if we restart it. All right. Let's get in a fresh party members. All right. Let's get in Captain Bosch. All right. Let's see what you got. Anytime, Ash. I'm gonna have to press buttons through this. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! No! Oh my god, it's finally happened, chat. I finally met my match! I'm finally going to have to press a single button. Alright guys, wish me luck. It's time for another episode of AFK Arena. Will this boss force me to press a single button? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV. Adoy. Is that too quiet? Oh no, that seems pretty loud. All right, let's see. Will I have to press a single button? So I have a new gambit on now, which is everyone is going to target whoever has the lowest HP. That should sort out all these shenanigans. Franny, are you going to... You gonna do your thing? Lowest HP! Are you... Hang on. Why are we not targeting the one with the lowest HP? Oh, I guess they are. Well, why is Franny not? Why is Fran not targeting it? Fran, that is the lowest HP. Why are you not doing it? Why? Range? Oh, are you telling me I'm gonna have to move her? Well, you know what? Analog stick is not a button. It's a joystick, right? It's mechanically different, so it's fine. Oh my god. God, this is terrible. Are you fucking alright? Alright, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, get him. I'm allowed to position the character. It's not the same as inputting a command, alright? It's not a button. God, I would love to put my hands behind my head here. But it's just, these guys are too annoying. They're too annoying, man. Use a mischarge? Never! Because that would require me to input a single button. Get him! Button pressed. It's not a button. It's not a button. This is not a button, all right? It's technically not. So it's fine. See? This is all you're gonna see me do. And it's because the game's for. This is a gimmick fight, mate. It's a gimmick fight. Positioning a character is playing the game? No. No. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. See? It's fine. So I'm proving it. I'm proving it. Behold, as I play this with only the joystick. Wait, who's next? Come here, you. Behold, the FF12 experience. So technically, this is the hardest boss I've ever come across, right? Because it's forced me to play. It's actually forced me to move my character. Before I didn't have to do that. Before I could just stand there and let everything happen. I would only have to move the camera so you guys could see what was going on. But now, I have to move my character near the enemy or they won't keep attacking them. Technically, this is the hardest boss I've ever fought for that reason. See? Observe. Nikoko! Welcome in! Guys, please chuck a follow to the lovely Nikoko. She and I did a collaboration stream way back in the day. Not way back in the day, like a month ago, with Bang TTS. Who's better, men or women? Even though we all knew the answer, we did it anyway. We just, we figured we may as well do a courtesy event for the rounds. And yeah, she's a great bloody opponent. Hilarious person. And I saw you streaming with S-Fan. I didn't know you knew him. That's crazy. So, good on you. But right now, we are playing AFK Arena. We're seeing if we can beat this game, beat this boss fight without pressing a single button. The problem is, for this one, these guys run away, so you have to chase them down. So it's kind of cheating in that regard. Danny Green, thank you for the prime. Thank you very much. At regular speed, these dudes are hell. This fight is horrible. And yet, I still have not input a single command. With a joystick, you push a button, not press. It's not a button. A joystick is not a button. All right, it's a joystick. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. Come on. Parry, piss off. Come on, get him. Fucking stand still, you little smeglord. Also, ladies and gentlemen, behold, AFK Arena. This game might not be great, but it blows everything after 12 out of the water. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. I had more fun with FF15 and 16. There was actual gameplay in that. There were actual memorable moments in that. They're better than anything that's happened in this game so far. It's true. Even though 16 gets really boring. I can't believe I'm saying it. I can't believe I'm saying 16 is better than this. 15! Was cringe and awful and terrible. At least it held my attention more. Bad take? No, this is a bad game. Okay, explain why, Shane Muniz. Explain why this story, explain why the events of this are better. Go ahead, explain it. Sell 12 on me. Because I've streamed this game for 30 hours and not one interesting thing has happened in the entire story. Not one. All you can do is say bad take. You don't have a single counter argument. Be a good game or be a bad game. But never be a boring game. This is a boring game. This game is like melatonin. Counterpoint, explain why FF10 is a better game than this. FF10 had lazy writing, an atrocious English dub, dumbed down version of Grandia's combat system. I don't know, Grandia. Sphere Grid was uninspired. No, okay, here are the counter arguments. Sphere Grid is fucking fantastic. It looks amazing, and it's so good that Path of Exile 1 and 2 ripped it off. Basically uses the Sphere Grid in that game, and it's brilliant in both those games. It looks complicated at first, but it's extremely intuitive. Second you start using the Sphere Grid, it makes sense. 10 looks better than this. It is visually much more striking. The colors are much more interesting and saturated. Every area in FF10 is more memorable than every area in FF12. 10's music is far more memorable than 12. 12 does not have one single memorable track in the entire game, other than like Rabanasta, and that's not for the right reasons. That song, I remember it because it's annoying as fuck. Every single character in 10 is better than every single character in 12. Not 12 has 0 characters in the entire main cast who would be considered up there with the greatest characters in Final Fantasy. I could go on if you want. I could go on. Like, here's the thing. I'm not like these people who, if you ask them to give an answer or say why they think the things they say, then I'm just gonna run away or say nothing. If you ask me why I think what I think, I can give you the answers, all right? I can explain it. I can give you all the evidence and all the examples until the cows come home. Balthier and Barsh are not in the same league as Auron, and you know they're not. Balthier is not a top character. Balthier is not in the same conversation as any of the great top characters in Final Fantasy. He's not. Not up there with Sid Highwind, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13. He's not even up there with Cat Sith. Why is Fran good? Because she's looks maxing. Purely it. Fran has absolutely no personality at all. Balthier's just like... Balthier tricks you into thinking he's interesting because he's less boring than everyone else. Balthier's mid. Barsh is mid. Look at Barsh. Look at this. Look at this stupid waistcoat. Look at that. Look at how unbelievably stupid the design of this top is. What even is that? What am I looking at? A Rubik's Cube? A pair of pants that think they're a shirt? Oh fuck, is this a boss? Uh-oh. Googly! Alright, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Can I beat this boss without the press of a single button, or like inputting a single command? It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for AFK Arena. Use a mischarge? Never. Only if I have to. I will use a mischarge when I need to use a mischarge. Also, I know what they look like, so it's fine. We demand a special effect. In turn-based, you get to kill in one cycle, which makes it faster. Well, what's cool with turn-based as well is because of the way it's structured. If you play like FF10 and E33 does this as well, you can see the order of turns. And this then allows you to sort of plan things very specifically, which is very fun. You get to really use your strategy. Oh, fuck off! I'm just running towards him. I'm just running towards him. Okay, there you go. Is that a fake ghost? It's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to move my character. Does I read this chat? I'm reading it, Nico. Sorry, I did go on a big tangent there. If I miss a lot of your chats, I do apologize. But I have a lot... let me go this way. I've been a 200 viewer streamer for like... Only streaming on Twitch for... That was about 3 years straight. That's what I'm used to. I am still adjusting to the current stream size, which is like a lot. So, yeah. Every goddamn stream is 12 hours of constant bitching and zero attention paid to the game. How can a critique be honest if the material is largely ignored? What do you mean? The game's ignoring me. I'm treating the game as it's treating me. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh shit, they've immobilized me. Oh. Also, Razzie, I mean, like, how have you not figured it out at this point? That I don't think this game is very good. Like, do you really think that if I press... Do you really think if I use a mischarge, I'm suddenly going to think this game is amazing? Oh, fuck, am I doomed? Oh my god. Let's see what Immobilize does. I might need to Gambit something to get me out of Immobilize. Because that's a problem. Ooh, I'm about to die. People refuse to understand that it's okay to enjoy bad games and not games you like. Oh, yeah, exactly. There's... Like, I think Genital Jousting is a brilliant game. And that's a game where everyone is a penis! Even the female characters are just penises wearing dresses, alright? That's a masterpiece to me. But I can't stream it, because it's banned on Twitch. But I think it's brilliant, but I also know that this is not a game that you tell people to rush out and play, because it's absolutely stupid. It's a meme game, you know? Yeah, so... Like, I do have to... Look, there's a lot of people in my comments and in my stream who are FF12 Andies who say, look, I love this game, but it's fucking hilarious watching Sebby just shit on this. You know, I'm enjoying the streams. And I do say to people for whom 12 is their favorite game, I'm sorry, because I know it can't be pleasant watching someone just not enjoy your favorite game, but I'm being honest here. This is my honest opinion, man. So, If you haven't figured it out after 36 hours, I don't know what to say. But, like, the idea that, like, I have to give this game 500 hours and then it gets good, it's just, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm showcasing both the positives and negatives of the Gambit system. Oh, Freddy! Hang on, wait, this is not pushing a button. This is simply changing party leader, all right? There's no input commands, all right? No input commands. You're allowed to do that. I'm allowed to swap party. Allowed to swap party. If you prep properly in most FF games, you can sit in a fight holding the action button to queue attacks. No, you know it's different from 12, Helion. You know it's different from 12. Don't tell me that in any other Final Fantasy, you can go through pressing 0 buttons and 30 hours into the game still just be beating bosses without pressing a second button. You know that's not true. You know that's not true. That was exciting. It was. Not. Haha, my little joke. You'll never understand how people are eager to defend slop and be mad about it. Well, let me have a theory here. If 12 was one of the first games you ever played when you were a kid, and you associate this game with a lot of your good memories and nostalgia back then, I can understand it. This game in this modern day and age, I don't think it's very good. I think this game was carried purely by the nostalgia of MMO mania. He's powering up. That was a very uneventful transformation.
Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
I thought he was going to become like this giant super mech. Behold! I'm holding 2 poles. Haha, that'll show you. Alright, let's see what you got, Sid. Wait, is Balthier wearing the mirror mail? Oh, wait, no, he's wearing platinum armor. Okay, alright. Just checking. Just checking. Interesting. So...
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Okay, so I'm assuming there's sort of gimmick here. So I can't damage him until I destroy those, eh? That's gotta be it, right? We don't seem to have reflect on us. Okay. I might have to adjust their gambit so that they target those things first. So you gotta kill the gimmicks first, and then we can do damage to him, I assume. That's gotta be it. You sure the auto battle will figure out? Let's see. Okay, but now he's casting. Aha! Behold! Behold, ladies and gentlemen. Time for my real plan. The plan of no hands combat. Well, let's turn the camera.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls. Farewell!
Wait, hang on. Was that supposed to do anything? Okay. When suddenly, nothing happened. All that for 700 damage. Well, I'm very disappointed, Sid. But let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. It's a forehead moment. Quickening. Sounds like someone needed their hands to beat this boss. No, it's very impressive, Sid. Very impressive. Let's see what you got next. Yes, look at that. They're really going at it, aren't they? Ah, what's next? Wait, did I win? But his HP wasn't all
words
the...
mean nothing to me.
Wait, was that the fight? I thought it... No, he's gearing up for phase 2.
History back in the hands of man.
That has to be phase 1. But if I kill him, he's dead. That's how a boss fight works. That's all, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. All right, good. Thank God. Oh, I was looking for an excuse to put my controller down. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Ooh, this isn't even my main party. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for AFK Arena. Will I be able to win this fight without pushing a single button? Or will this boss, the Rafflesia, be the first boss in FF12, non-gimmick boss, to force me to input a single command? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV. Bang, while we're doing so much multi-buttons, pushing buttons, can we see how multi-chat works? The problem is, Bang, this game is so advanced that if I click out of it into OBS, it will pause. So no. You can't even disengage from this game for a second. You have to be in it all the time. Mojo Mount, thank you for the super chat. Favorite Dynasty Warriors game? While I've dipped into Dynasty Warriors now and again, I haven't really sat down and like fully played one from start to finish. So I think they're a cool idea. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, I think we all knew that was going to happen. I'm complaining about auto when I'm using an auto feature the Gambits. Yes, I am complaining about the core gameplay when the core gameplay is dog shit. It should not have replaced Final Fantasy 1 to 10's combat. That's right, yes. I am playing the game as it was intended to be played. I am complaining that this replaced FF 1 to 10. And I think that's a legitimate complaint. I'm going crazy from playing this game! It's called FF12 because it reduces your IQ to 12! What is this stupid design? Alright. Come at me, Daedalus. Let's do this. Let's see if you can force me to press a single button. Ah, yes. The best Final Fantasy of all. One of the top ones. One of the top FF games of all time. Easily. Self-evidently. Alright? Everyone in the world thinks that. And if you don't think that, you're crazy. Ooh, that was a big move. Interesting. And let me just turn the camera so we can see this a bit more. Look, Bao, any character development so far? You know there isn't. You know there hasn't been. You know the answer to that question. But I do want to stream Suikoden 2 at one point, because Suikoden 2 has 108 playable characters in your party. And I am going to try and give every single one of them a distinct, unique voice. That is going to be a real voice acting challenge. Sunny Cheese, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Thank you for supporting this god tier content. Oh! Thank you for supporting this riveting content. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I see.
At your best.
He gets really... I see. He gets a massive damage boost at low HP. Okay. Does he get a defense boost as well? Okay, well we're gonna need some protects on, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Good. Good damage Balth here. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Every boss in this game has an enrage? Yeah. That was close. I almost had to press a single button. Almost had to input one command. But don't worry, chat. Because this guy is no match for my no-hand style. See, Bruce Lee spoke of the art of fighting without fighting. This game invented the art of playing without playing. And see, with the power of no hands, I was able to defeat that demigod. Haha, you're no match for my no hands style. Kubo. They are getting tougher. They are. But they have not gotten tough enough to make me press a single button. Oh, God. Good luck for real. Oh, my God. Thankful. Thank God. An actual fight. Music is boring? What do you mean? It's amazing. A tyrant. Alright, let me just turn off the mini-map. Okay, what have you got? Cara Lynn! Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, I'm engaged in some absolutely riveting content. We are playing AFK Arena. And we're gonna find out if this boss that I've never fought in my entire life is a match for my no-hand style. So, it's Valifor, but ugly. Yeah. Let's do this. Better make the most of this boss. I am. Eben, welcome in. How are ya? Chill out, dude. Welcome in, Eben. Good to see you. No techniques. So we can't use techniques. It's a good thing I don't have any techniques gambited to anything. Ooh, hang on. He's being a big chungus here. This guy actually looks kind of strong. Time to make a cup of tea. This will be epic. Might need to use Shell at some point. Maybe need a Gambit for that. Damn, Ash with a 5,500 HP? Good on you. Another Aussie taken on the live streaming platform. Very cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. He's got some life on his HP bar. Do you think they were sitting around at the planning room saying this game will play itself as the future of FF? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process was, but you know what? Let's. I think we get a picture. Let me just sort this out. There we go. I'm not sure what FF12 is, other than something to get more people to play FF11, where the real MMO money is at, and to also use it as a beta testing ground for FF14. I don't know. X-Death, I could stream FF4 in the next boss fight. I could just have this on a... I could just have FF12 just playing like in the top corner by itself and actually stream a different game. But where would the fun in that be? Oh! Freddy! No! I'm Captain Bosch. There we go. Ooh! I heard that, darling. Oh, Freddy. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll select a new party leader. That can be Ash. Ah, yes, riveting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. How did anyone play this without 4x speed? This is the worst FF by far. I actually think this is. Oh. Probably should have gained some licenses after that last fight. Alright, Sonny Jim. Let's see what you got. That's not the hardest part! Fuck. Bring it on. It's time for AFK Arena. Franny, can you get close enough to... Oh, okay, you are shooting? Good girl. Silence on Balthier. That's all. Let's sort that out. Ooh! Here, guys. Whee! Wait a minute. Whee! Can I pick up that item? How do I pick it up? I can't. Ah, fuck it. Alright, we'll deal with it later. You're annoyed I didn't get lost? Is that... Was it... How... I just ran around just... hitting things. Wait, whose gambits are off? No. No one's gambits are off. Alright, let's see. What does this guy have in his sleeve? Another not memorable boss, Marie. What are you talking about, Marie Unit? This boss doesn't even have a name. Is my favorite design in all of Final Fantasy. In fact, I think this boss embodies what it is to be a Final Fantasy. In fact, I don't think that you, Marie, have ever played a Final Fantasy in your entire life. To say a thing like that. Also, boring! Let's get it done. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Bleep 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 bleep. Okay, they're gonna hit Enrage, so maybe he'll have something new. Shemhazai is their name. What a boring name. This boss is a female? Uh-oh! Twitter alert! Am I getting cancelled for that, then? It's a Lucavi. Aha! You like Remake because it introduced you to that world, but for the life of you couldn't finish Rebirth, Spartan. Yeah, Rebirth is, What's more bloated, this or Rebirth? I'm not sure. That's a tough one. Yeah. But, you know, if you want the real story and if you want the real characters, the OG FF7 is the only place you're going to find it. It's the only place you'll find it. The fact you can AFK is insulting, Blizzard? What do you mean? Wait, that's Flare? But I think we're okay. We survived it. Bourbon, thank you for the super chat. You love 9. Hope he gets rebirthed to piss off that. Wait, if you love 9, the last thing you should want is for it to get rebirthed. That's horrible. It's a horrible idea. Mihono Bourbon, thank you. Oh my god, Mihono, I'm so sorry. I missed your earlier super chat. Thank you for the $10. You like 13's combat and it's fun to stagger enemies and get big numbers. The problem is getting to that point, and you understand people dropping that game. I'm so sorry I missed that super chat earlier. I was distracted by this absolutely riveting gameplay. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. Well, we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see when 13 happens. So yeah. The butchery is off the charts in Remake and Rebirth. Well, it actually is. Rebirth is in the same conversation as Assassin's Creed Shadows and Dragon Age Veilguard. It is. And more people wake up to that fact every day. Wait, is that fight over? Wow, what a riveting fight! 12 is not linear. I wish it was. I wish it was a straight line. Do I think it's satisfying to see my Gambit setup being successful? About as satisfying as it is to watch the entire Final Fantasy series crash and burn for 25 years straight as soon as Sakaguchi left. That's how satisfying it feels. This is like watching paint dry the game. This is like melatonin, the game. This game is what doctors should prescribe if you have difficulty sleeping. How can anyone say this is the best FF? How? How's that even possible? How's that scientifically possible? The drop-off of Final Fantasy's quality immediately after 10 deserves to be studied. Not by video game journalists, but by scientists and historians. The very best that our world has to offer. Because this is mind-blowing. This is unbelievable. How did it go from FF10 to this? It's almost like a conspiracy theory. It's almost like the Illuminati conspired to ruin this series and produced this. Right, a dragon zombie. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see if this is the boss who makes me press a single button. Whee! Go forth! Fly, my beauties! Fly! I missed the Sean Connery impression at the end of the clip. No, I do it all the time. Throw a phoenix down at it. But Eben, if I do that, I'll have to press a single button. Let's see. Let's see. It's Ancalagon the Black. No, it's not. And Ancalagon the Black is gigantic. Ancalagon the Black is so big that when he fell from the sky, he shattered an entire mountain. Ancalagon the Black makes Smaug look small. This is Smaug would eat this guy alive in 1 second. It's no competition. Phoenix down it. Let's see if it's a real FF. All right, okay, but only because you said. Only out of curiosity. I would argue that this is too late game for a Phoenix down to work, but let's find out. Let's find out. Let's do a little experiment, all right? Let's do a little experiment. Where are my Phoenix downs? Have I run out of Phoenix downs? Oh! Well. Oh gosh. Well. What a fine pickle Astarion has found himself in. Okay, I'm actually gonna need to go and buy some after this. Otherwise, all my non-magic users are gonna be fucked. So, use Raise instead. Oh, all right. Come here, Ash. Come here. Let's see if this is a real Final Fantasy. I've got no MP. Alright, back to Franny. I can't even cheese the game, even if I try. Oh, Alright, let's just put him out of his misery. Oh wow! Oh, he's enraged! Uh-oh. Wait, you walk around to regain MP? Is that how this game works? I didn't know! Ooh. Ooh! Take care, ladies. Bring in the men. Alright, can you guys take him out? Nailed it! Aha! Behold! Imagine needing a Phoenix down for that fight. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? Lost half my crew, but I didn't push a button. Is that Francis from A33?
They're nice humans. Then keep them on your side of the caves!
Uh-oh. It's fucking Megalodon. Right. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of HP, and he's going to petrify everyone. All right, well, let's just switch one thing up real quick. Yeah, let's sort you on petrify. Sort yourselves out. Music Fox, you played my stream while at work. Thank you for that $8 super chat. Just listening to you was plenty entertaining and helped you pass the time. Musy, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Like, you know, work sucks. I know. But if my streams can make the workday just a bit more fun, a bit better, that really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Boss readies the strongest boredom attack ever. Flash.
Yeah.
We do have something to deal with blind, don't we? Yeah, petrify, we can deal with that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever. No, we'll sort it out. Behold. Ah, the real way to play Final Fantasy XII. Sorry, I mean AFK Arena. Cooper, what do you mean you want to start? This is... Again. Sort him out. There you go. That's not the snow. That's Gambits. No inputs. All right, no battle inputs. Only Gambits. Ally any Azuna? Yeah, I know. This game is horrible. It's horrible. Wait a minute. Oh, we broke through his barrier? Okay, cool. Am I even doing damage? I am now. He just, I guess he's an elemental. You know, he's a turtle. He'll do some sort of barrier at some point. Punished Rob Thomas. Playing FF12 is your torture. Watching you be bad at the game is our torture. What do you mean bad at the game? I just won. Without inputting a single command. Sounds like someone needed their hands to beat that boss. Was that a boss fight? Yes. Someone's idea of a boss fight. Less experienced JRPG players need to input more. Exactly. Who's the fake fan now? It's finally done it, chat. This game's destroyed my mind. I've never seen so many bad decisions in a game's design. On the big scale and the small scale. From the small things to the big things. FF12 somehow gets literally everything wrong. If you're a game designer, you need to study this game to learn everything not to do. Whatever this game does, do the opposite. And I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm not even memeing. Like however this game does a thing, don't do that. Do the opposite. And you can't even use it because the action button is also the battle menu button. They couldn't even separate that. 2 buttons, all right? It's very simple. You see this button that's doing nothing? You make this the interact button. This button, you make the menu button. But no, let's just put them both in the same thing. Let me pick up this fucking pearl. Jeez, scrotum. Let me pick it up. Pick it up before it flies away. Come on. You are out of you. And it's gone. It's fucking gone. You are kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh god, there's an enemy. Okay, there's a pearl there. All right. What? Come on. Get. Do you have any idea how many times I try to grab that and it just brings up the menu instead? Because the menu is the same button as the interact button. Oh my god. Oh. That's it, Morty. I've gone off the deep end. This game has destroyed my brain. FF12, because it reduces your IQ to 12. That's it. 1, 2. That's my whole brain right now. It's fucked. But I do know that it's time for AFK Arena. Will this boss force me to press a single button? Find out today, only here on Sebbywebz TV. Let's do this. Welcome in, Guitar. How are ya? Looks like I'm powering my way through it. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I'm trying to get through FF12. I can't believe how bad this game is. I'm shocked. Yeah, and look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across as disrespectful. My brain can't handle that paragraph right now. And it's not a conspiracy. I've been streaming 12 hours of the worst game I've ever played in my life. But it's alright, we'll make it even better. Like this! rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. My name is Franny and I auto attack. Bleem blam 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 blam. Blam blam blam. Blam 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 blam. Blam 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 blim blam blam blim blim blam blam blam. Follow me, Riveting. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're enraging. Oh yeah, he's in enrage. That's why. Oh, can we survive the enrage? Is the question. Let me turn my camera. Can we survive the enrage? How can this abomination be called a battle system? What do you mean? This is peak. Look how peak it is. Just look. Nailed it! Here's the thing, maybe 13 is bad in different ways, but like, this is so bland. This is so bland. This is so bland. 12 is a game designed by a committee. It certainly feels that way. We like MMO-style combat and design. Why do you think being called an MMO is an insult? Because Final Fantasy 1 to 10 is not an MMO. In order for FF12 to be a single-player MMO, that means FF12 cannot play like a real Final Fantasy. It means it can't play like 10. That's the thing. Each FF can only be one thing. If FF16 plays like Devil May Cry, then FF16 does not play like FF10. Like a real FF. Do you understand? Do you get why... If it's this, it can't be another. It can't be the other thing. That's why people are pissed, because if you order a steak 10 times in a row, you expect a steak. When you order a steak the 12th time, and you get a wet sausage, you notice it's not a steak. But then people say, "But what do you mean? It's the same thing. They're both meat." And that's modern Final Fantasy in a nutshell. It's extremely, exceptionally clear what the problem is. And I can't believe I even have to explain it. Why does FF need to be stagnant? Do you think Metal Gear Solid is stagnant? Because MGS 2, 3, 4 built on the foundation of 1? Do you think Metal Gear Solid 2 needed to be a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter? Metal Gear Solid 3 needed to be a real-time strategy game like StarCraft? Metal Gear Solid 4 needed to be a dating simulator? I mean, it needs to do that, right? In order to not get stagnant. You know? Metal Gear Solid's always been about change. Do you understand how these arguments fall apart the second you apply them to any other fucking series? Final Fantasy went from being a turn-based game to whatever the fuck this is, an Auto Battler MMO. Then it turned into like a shit Kingdom Hearts with FF15. Then it turned into a shit Devil May Cry with FF16. You see what I mean? That is not the same thing. There is a difference between evolution on a foundational gameplay and throwing that foundation out the window, which this did, and hitting the randomizer button every time you make a new game. It's extremely obvious what the problem is. Anyone who says that Final Fantasy has always been about change, it is bullshit. You are twisting the words of Kitase in that interview when they were talking about Final Fantasy XIII, where he said that Final Fantasy has always been about overcoming a series of challenges. It's been about, like, change in that regard. That you can apply that to any fucking game series in the world. Any successful game series, you can say it's always been about a set of changes and a set of challenges. But the dishonest members of the Final Fantasy fandom, they use those words to excuse 25 years of bad game design, 25 years of confused game design and low quality storytelling. The whole Final Fantasy has always been about change argument is fucking bullshit. The single most destructive lie in the entire conversation. It is used to shut down any criticism, no matter how legitimate, no matter how minor. And it's the reason modern Final Fantasy sucks. The conversation has been fucking destroyed by this Final Fantasy has always been about change bullshit. And everyone knows it. The whole thing of series have always changed. No. Normal series change in a normal way. Final Fantasy died the second Sakaguchi left, and everyone fucking knows it, man. It's like making Steven Spielberg movies without Steven Spielberg. It's like making Martin Scorsese movies without Martin Scorsese. That's what FF has been ever since 10, and everyone fucking knows it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just fucking doing this. I'm doing this. I'm not running out of X potions on this and then getting fucked at like this floor 69 or something. I'm not. I'm not. This doesn't count. No, this doesn't count on the whole button press thing, all right? The game cheated. This doesn't count according to the rules that I just made up. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay, there was no thing that said, oh, it's no magic, and you don't even know. It should just say that it's just, oh, pyroclasm, I'll do that one. It should just say, I thought it was one room. I didn't think it was fucking 10 floors. It's ridiculous. Yeah. King from Tekken. Oh my god. Exactly, Eoji. If the game is going to cheat by not explaining the rules, all right, then I can cheat too. All right? It's the old Dark Souls thing. If the game is not going to play fair, then why should I? If the game's not going to play fair, then why should you? Simple. This one doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. What? Okay, someone explain why limit breaks is so fucking shit in this game. What? How? How am I doing more damage with auto attacks than that? So I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious why that did nothing. It's based on combo and end move? That is the You know, I never thought I would play a Final Fantasy that had a worse limit break system than 9. But we have found the one system to ruin them all. We found the one game to ruin them all. 9's limit break system is better than this. I suck at limit breaks? No, this game sucks, man. This is fucking tragic design. This is atrocious. I might have to just redo the whole thing, man. I might actually redo the whole thing. That's insane. Virtual Shaky. Do I have a tier list of all FFs? I need to finish FF12 and 13 first before I can pull that off. So, but thank you for the 6-7. Thank you for the super chat. It breaks the limit of my patience. That's what this does. Oh my god. Take the L. This is the worst Final Fantasy ever made. And if it's not the worst, it is easily, arguably, a contender for the worst. Stop making excuses. Stop saying, oh, you think this is bad. Well, guess what? FF13 is 1,000 times worse. All right, stop trying to deflect the justified criticism of this game onto 13. You know you are exploiting the fact that I haven't played 13. So I don't have a counter argument to that. Maybe I'll think that 13 is bad, but I'll bet it be bad in a set of different ways. Roar! I'm a lion! Roar! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out if this boss will make me press a single button. Alright, let's just speed it up. Yay! Rolling around at the speed of sound. My name is Fran and I'm going on adventures. FF12 is the worst game in the series. The worst game. The worst FF that has ever been made. This game is so bad. The worst characters make me sad. Like Vaughn and Captain Bash. This game, it is so bad. It's the worst FF, easily. It's the worst. And it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Quake Jar. Uh-oh! Wait a minute. I might be about to get my comeuppance. Look at her butt, though. Listen, you goon lords. Disease? This game is a disease. It's a disease on Final Fantasy. It's a disease on gaming. Period. Uh-oh. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Or else I might have to push a single button. Will he have to press a single button? Chat. Ooh, you never know. Wait. Uh-oh. Hang on. Nailed it! Oh my god. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is dreadful. Dreadful game. I'm so good at this game that I don't have to push a single button.
We demand a better game, but we shall not receive it.
Oh shit! Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time to see if he can defeat my no-hands style. Actually, hang on. Hello? Just 1 second. Come here, you. Oh. Want to help me play the game? Come here, Billy. Come help me play the game, alright? Come here. He's gonna control it with his mind.
Hear me,
with his
boss.
Neuralink.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
I'll stop. What do you think about that, Billy? Ooh. What's this move? Wait, look at it. Ooh, he did a bit of damage to Fran. Billy, do you think she's going to survive that? Well, I need to press a single button this entire fight? Come here. Come here. So look at that chat. Even he's bored by this game. This 40 out of 40 game. What if I can make him dance to the music? Come on. Dun 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 dun. Wait, did I win? Riveting gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting combat.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Come on. The game's put him to sleep.
We are allies.
Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Alright. There we go. Trakushin, thank you. Wasted this summer between grade 11 and 12, trying to 100% FF10-2, then playing 12. Years later, you quit FF13 after 4 hours. Haven't played a new FF since. Well, you know, you missed out on a lot. I mean, look at this. Sorry. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
No pity from me!
Okay, that's cool. You know, Galangon's kind of mad. Right, Thunder Donkey, thank you for the $5 super chat. Do I ever deal with post-game depression? Hang on, let's maybe go over here. Do I ever deal with post-game depression after beating a really profound, deep game? Let me think. Well, I'm not going to get it from
Behold
this.
the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
Come to me, Ifrit.
I'll answer that. Kicklol, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Alright, so he's got a summon on us. Hello, boys! It's me, Famfrit! Oh my god, this is super! Gamer Guy, thank you for the Prime. Best game ever. I know, right? Isn't just great? Alright. Thunder. Do I get post-game depression after beating a really deep, profound game? The only time I ever got that, actually, was at the end of OG FF7, I would say. Oh, he's immune! Hang on, wait. They did it. They did it. I finally have to press a button. I have to target Famfrit instead. I think. Hang on. Let me just see. Okay. So you have to target Famfrit first. Oh no, that means I gotta change everyone else's gambits. See? Those are the rules that I've just made up. It's fine. It's actually fine. I didn't use a technique. I didn't use an item. It doesn't count. Changing targets is different. Hang on, wait. If it... Target Famfrit. Why is no one else targeting him? Stupid parties. Stupid fox. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Rainstorm. Thanks for gifting the sub. Thank you. Yeah. Let me just get a better view. Say Redass is an idiot. Redass, we're gonna change you as well. There you go. Right, Redass, come here. Come here and help out. There we go. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Rainstorm, thank you for giving a sub to Dragoon Knight. Justin plays games badly. How do I... Hang on. Wait. Let me just watch this. How do I maintain such high energy? I like what I do. I like streaming. You know, I like talking with chat. Wait, now... You're immune? No, we're still damaging Famfrit. I think. Yeah, okay, good, we are. I like what I do, and, when I became a streamer YouTuber, it felt like the right move in life, you know? It felt like I'd sort of figured out exactly what I was supposed to do. And that's why it was easy to throw myself into it. What do they say, like, if you have a strong enough why, you can bear any how. Yeah. So, that's the thing. We're doing damage. We're doing damage here. Here, let's just speed this up a little. We're whittling it down. He's got a barrier on, but we're whittling it down, slowly but surely. You know, it's happening.
You dream of death!
Nailed it! You dream of death! Thunder Horse, thank you for the prime. Fuck. I saw that. Game of the year, Space. 40 out of 40. I won't do any of the challenges, too scared. No, I will beat the game first, and then I'll do some side content like hunts and stuff. So. How did this game work without 4 times speed? We were kids with no standards and no respect for our own time. That's what we were. That's it. We didn't realize. I mean, but at the same time, video games are new back then. This would have even been new back then. You know. I got 149 Pokemon on Blue and Red. You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And then it got saved over. you know, but you wouldn't do that today. But back then, a Game Boy was a riveting new thing. You know, it's like a video game, but you can take it with you. Pokemon was a brand new thing as well. What did IGN rate this? I don't know, but Famitsu gave it 40 out of 40. That was some 40 out of 40 gameplay right there, wasn't it? You know? He forced me to change target. He forced me to change my target mid-battle. That's it. That's how difficult that boss was. I didn't input a single command. Didn't use a limit break. Didn't do anything. But I had to switch from him to his Esper.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent.
When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria.
Oh, por favor.
I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
I will show you my plate of spaghetti. Maybe my fettuccine. Snarky remark.
I'm hot and boring.
Yes, you are, Franny. Witty retort.
That's my impression of Balthier and Fran, alright? Like, in every single scene of this entire game.
Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
That's such a Gaius.
I do as I must,
line.
brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Such devastation!
Alright, here we are, chat. It's time
for Bosch, Captain Bosch.
Dun, 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 dun.
The license board is weak with you, young Bosch. If you strike me down, I shall learn more gambits than you could possibly imagine.
I just... they should just do that, man.
Look, Bosch, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
They should just be more blatant about it. Like, there should be a part where Bosch doesn't know it's his twin brother.
And he's like, you killed my brother. And he's like, no, Bosch. I am your brother.
My blade.
No! That's what they should just do that. They should just do that in this game. Like, fuck it. Just go all the way. Just go all the way. You know. They should also add, like, Vaughn should be swapped with a Bunga, but like a really shit one. Like, not a cool Bunga, like the worst one. He's just like, oh! Misa stupid! Oh! Misa no know how to use Gambit! Oh! Misa, how Misa use a license board? It's like, my god. Do we have to teach you everything? Oh! Misa stupid! That's what they should do. Alright, that's what they should do. With this game. Like, just go all the way. Just go all the way. And they should just be using lightsabers instead of normal swords as well. I think that's... just fuck it. Just who cares? Go off the deep end at this point. Game related! Thank you for the 100 bits! And thank you for the happy 6-year streamiversary. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is this really 4 times speed? No, this is 4 times speed.
Your life ends at my blade.
Yes. Now, unleash your gambits. Come to the license board.
Oh shit, Freddy! No! Come on, bring him back. Oh my god! Oh, it's alright. It's fine. Sorry, for a moment I thought I might have to press a button. Anyway.
Your life ends at my blade.
So this is his enrage, right? Oh, we're in enrage. Oh, he just killed all of us. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Is his defense buffed as well? Dang, he might actually force me to press a single button. Hold on, let's not go pressing buttons just yet. Let's see if we can recover from this. Let's see if this is permanent. That's a tough one. Ooh, I think we're stuck by our own gambits at this point. I don't think we're ever going to actually hit him. Yeah. All right, whatever. Let's just speed through this. All right, enough fucking about. Boys, get in here.
Enough of the ladies. Bring in the men.
It's me, Captain Bosch. Uh-oh.
Ends at my blade.
No, we can do damage. Oh, yeah. Oh. I think this is it, chat. I think this is it. I think this is the fight that forces me to press a single button. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Or is it? Wow. No way. No way, chat. I thought that in the final dungeon, I'd be forced to input a single command for the first time in this entire playthrough.
But it didn't happen.
That is so fucking funny. I thought that was it.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Lord Lazar.
Sorry. It's time for the final boss of Final Fantasy XII. Watch out, Jecht from FF10. Watch out, Transkuger Necron. Watch out, Bizarro Sephiroth and Safer Sephiroth. Get ready for this. And Angel Kefka too. Angel Kefka in shambles. Hang on, let me just... Oh, hang on.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
Existential, thank you for the happy stream anniversary.
Who would oppose me, but show them death.
Oh, wait, he readies a kick. What's gonna happen next? Kilth, thank you for the 100 bits for the no button pressing. Snarky remark. Hey! Oh, bish, Franny. Cool, let's move the camera just so we can see this. He's using Pummel. That's a Sabin move from FF6. Ooh, he's parrying. Oh. This is better than John Cena's heel turn.
You will fall.
Okay, Claude, this is what happens when you don't hire SAG voice actors. I mean, there's the direction as well. I'm always a bit gentler on voice actors than I am on other stuff. Because, you know, they can be victims of bad direction, bad script. Like this, for example. Like a bad script with a bad game, bad story. That can't be it. There has to be a phase 2. Yeah, there's got to be a phase 2.
Lord Brother! Larsa!
Get wrecked, kid! Sorry, it's the game's fault, it's not my fault. Sorry to anyone who's just listening to this in the background while doing stuff.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
Oh, here we go, chat. Here we go. Hey, Franny, get in there. Hang on, what do I do? Do we have to aim at those things first? Oh, he's got a lot of HP. This might be the one, chat. This actually might be the one that forces me. You know what, chat? Let's see if we can AFK this first. Otherwise, I have an idea. Ooh. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's not start pressing buttons just yet. Alright, okay, let's not fly off the handle. Let's see if we can beat this AFK, but if not, it would be kind of funny if the final boss is the thing that provokes me. I'll tell you what, we're gonna swap Franny out. Give us some MP back. Let's get Pinello. Yeah. There you go. I'm Captain Bosch. My name's Bosch. James Bosch. Da-na, 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 da-na. He is such a pillar man. That's amazing.
Release your power, my minions.
He is such a JoJo character. That's amazing. He's even built like one.
Pain and despair unending.
All right, can we survive this?
Fly.
No, not Darth Vader. Oh, he's got a greater
Ivalice
barrier.
will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
He's such a pillar man. Well, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is from, I think, the 1990s. So, like, it's been around forever. There's like a whole 90s movie section, which is just Stardust Crusaders. It's like 8 films. It's really good. It's really intense. It's a bit bleaker and darker than the TV show. Is that Broly? Yeah, it could be a bit of Broly as well. Yeah. Every 2 seconds cutscene attack. Yeah. JoJo started in the 80s. That's crazy, man. That's sick. That's fucking dope. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It is 80s. I was thinking, is that too early? It must be late 80s, because I think Dragon Ball and Fist of the North Star, they're like early 80s, I think. They're before that. JoJo absolutely draws inspiration from Kenshiro. Yeah. Let's see. I never saw Bubblegum Crisis, but I heard people talk about that a lot. Peak skill. Psych. Look at the skill. Look at the skill I have exhibited on the final boss of this game. Just 1 second. Wait. Need to drink some whiskey.
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance in the sky. Unleash your cold fury.
Shit's getting real now.
I will wield you.
Berserk, I can totally see Auron taking some influence from Guts, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I never thought about that. Ooh, this might do a lot of damage. For a moment there, I thought the game was just gonna crash. I thought it was just gonna crash. Alright, here we go. I'm Captain Bosch. Do you expect me to talk, Vane? No, Captain Bosch, I expect you to die. Is that it? There has to be a phase after that, right?
Bosch, tell me.
Sorry.
Master.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, the best Final Fantasy. Some people actually think this is the best. How can you sleep at night?
Pena!
Standing here, are we allies? Nanomachine, son. Nephesite, son.
Now you look like a final boss. Okay, about bloody time, mate. About bloody time. I'm Captain Bosch. Whee! Right. Finally. The final boss. Oh, you don't even see his health bar. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh, let's see if we can survive this. Just 1 second. Penelo, what are you equipped with? Well, you know what I don't have a license for? A button license. I have no license to press buttons. Not here. Alright. Wait. Let's get going. Ah, yes. Now that's a final boss fight. Remember how FF10s had basically Jacked fall off like a ledge and then come back as a giant furry super demon? And it was like, damn, remember when that was what a final boss looked like? Well, apparently this is some people's idea of topping that, alright? Some people think that this tops that. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's do this. Apparently this is the last boss, from what I imagine. Alright. Ooh, what next? Ooh, better heal up, boys and girls. Well, remember FF7, the final boss? Dun 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 dun. No, instead we got this. Riveting stuff. Star Wars if it was a made-for-TV movie. This is an MMO boss. It is. Notice it is, right? Notice it is. MMO boss. Look at this. Big open, big arena. Boss just floats on the edge of it. Oh, immune. Why are you immune? It doesn't chase you down or anything. Doesn't react to any attacks. This is MMO design in a single-player game. Try humming this final boss theme. You can't. You can't remember it off the top of your head. Even if you try. Alright, what do you got? The Giga Flare Sword. Interesting. Alright, Barsh, go do your thing. Go attack him for his silly sausage. Attack him. Immune. Why are you immune? Question. Is there like some weird mechanic? Like, am I just targeting the wrong thing? Or is that like a normal thing? He's done something to make him immune to attacks. Is there anything else I can do? He has a physical barrier? Alright, let me do one thing. Franny, let's do some magic attacks. How about that? Can you magic him? Franny, Blizzaga him. Blizzaga him. Why is she not Blizzagering him? That's higher priority than physical attack. Oh, she's got no MP? Ah, yes, well, that seems to be the problem. Ooh, that's a tough one. How are we gonna do any damage to him at all? Tell you what, Franny, here's how we're gonna do damage. I've saved this high ether for such a moment. Wait, oh, I gotta turn it on. I gotta turn on that gambit. Let's see if she does it. Oh! Freddy, it's time. Time for you to do a magic attack. Oh, she did some damage. She actually did some damage. Oh, Freddy, I love you. I love you, Freddy. I love you. You saved the day. You saved the day, my darling. Do you have to, is that the only way you can damage him? Is that it? Silver, he looks like the final boss now. But being able to stand in his face and continuously hit him makes him look weak. Yeah, I mean, like, this is not topping the One-Wing Angel, let's put it that way. Or Angel Kefka, or Transkuja, or Necron, or Ultimacia. It's not topping Seymour, and it's not topping Jack. It's, not great. His shield will drop eventually. I see. Wow. Who would have thought it would come to this, guys? Who would have thought it would come to this? Who's a red mage? No one. I have one magic DPS, and that's Fran. That's it. That's all we've got is her. She's gonna have to carry this entire thing. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's all up to Fran. Flare? Do I have flare? Wait. I may. Kupo. Hmm. Even the final boss theme is forgettable? Yeah. Now he's immune to magic? Let's see. He is immune to magic. Alright, so now here's what we do. Balthea, you haven't done anything yet. It's time for you to do. It's me, Captain Bosch! Huh. Wait, hang on. So he's immune to physical and magic now? What? He's immune to both? Okay, no. But that's gotta... It's gotta be some sort of like, It's just kind of like, just messing with you. It's gonna, the physical's gonna wear off, as you say. This is why people think FF7 Remake is good. Alright. Because of this game. This is why people think FF15 is good. And 16. Alright. Because they played this. Because after this, anything is good. Alright. FF17. Ah, there we go. There we go. Finally! Alright, boys! Let's get in! Do it! That's me, Captain Bosch. Actually, let me be Penelo. Yeah! Yeah! Final boss time. Kupo. Okay, so he has timed physical barriers and timed magic barriers. That's okay. I mean, like, having double physical and immune is kind of funny. As oh my, loud noises! Loud noises! Jeez Louises! Wait, is that it? Wait, don't beat him! What do you mean, Gigi? What do you mean? That is not the final boss. That was the worst final boss fight in the history of Final Fantasy. That was the worst in the entire series, period. All right, no competition, no debate. That is easily the worst that they've ever done. That's shocking. That is trash. That is dog shit. Anyone who says that this is the best Final Fantasy in the series is just objectively wrong. Not subjectively. Alright, they're wrong. Their opinion is wrong. Holy shit, that was dreadful. I should do the Titus laugh for the comments. So I'm gonna have to push a button for the final boss. Can you believe that, chat? All I had to do for the final boss is rearrange one Gambit. Rearrange my Gambit so Fran would use magic and give herself an ether on low MP. That's it. That's it.
Evilise looks to the horizon.
God, don't sully Evilise's name with this game.
A new day has dawned.
Balthier? Wait, Balthier, where are you?
It's me, snarky remark. Witty retort.
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay.
Clever response.
I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm a leading man.
No, you're not. Vaughn's a leading man.
Brian?
Oh! No, I'm boring and hot.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Oh my god.
Listen to me, Balthier.
She's more boring and hotter than usual.
Immediately.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
See, she knows that Balthier is a supporting character. See? She knows Vaughn's the main character. Is it FF16 bad? No. Yeah, this is gonna blow your mind. I think FF16 is better than this. And I think FF16 is bad. I think it's the least Final Fantasy of all the Final Fantasies. Actually, no, this is, in a way, actually. 16 has some moments that are memorable and fun. This doesn't. This doesn't have any good moments, for the most part. This forgets to ever get good. All you Final Fantasy XII fans who say that this is not just one of the top FFs of all time, but is in fact the best one, the best in the series, you owe me an apology. Not just me, but everyone else here in chat. Everyone who has watched these VODs is now dumber because of this game. May God have mercy on your souls. When you say that FF12 is the best one, how do you look yourselves in the mirror? How do you sleep at night, knowing that you've said such a disgraceful thing? But it's all good, chat, it's all good, because it's over! It's over! Final Fantasy XII, it's over! I'm so happy! I'm so happy it's over! It's over, chat! The game is over! We don't have to play it anymore! We don't have to stream anymore! Oh, I'm so happy! We're free! We're free! We're free! Finally! Oh god, I thought it would never end. Oh, I'm so happy. That's it. We're free, chat. Now, we have known from experience that this is indeed the worst Final Fantasy. If not the worst, but a very strong contender for the worst. In my opinion, right now, in all honesty, this is the worst FF I've ever played. Worst story, worst characters, worst gameplay, worst music, most boring world. The only thing that this has going for it is that it didn't ruin FF7. I think even FF7 Remake and Rebirth is better than this. Yes, I just said those words. Those words just came out of my mouth. I think that those are better games than this. After much careful consideration, I give Final Fantasy XII, are you ready for it? The final score, drum roll, 0 out of 10. I'm just kidding. I give it 0 out of 12. Even worse than a 0 out of 10. This will go down in history as easily the bottom 5 games I've ever played. Maybe even the very bottom. Maybe even the worst ever. This was torture. This was pure pain. This game was an interrogation technique. If I wanted to find out where the WMDs were, all right, I would make them play FF12 until they beg for mercy. All right, that's how that was awful. Mystic Quest is better. Mystic Quest actually is better than this, right? Mystic Quest is better. I just said that. I think he liked it, guys. When am I going to replay this? Never. Never. I will never replay this ever again. This is it. This is it, chat. It's my first playthrough, and it's my last. Believe that. You could not pay me to play this game again. FF12 got the MMO players into the single-player conversation, and the problem is, MMO players, you can't finish the game, because it's an MMO. And they bring the same mentality into the online debates. They never sleep, they live and breathe these debates, and that's it. The MMO brain people are like the Flood in Halo. Alright, they came in, and they just destroyed all the OG single-player fans and just got them out of the conversation. And that's it. And now you somehow have Famitsu giving this game a 40 out of 40. IGN giving this game a 9.5 on release. And then an 8.5 out of 10 on the remaster. It's just, it's madness. This game is a war crime. And scene! That, ladies and gentlemen, is my review of FF12. I hope you enjoyed it. Worst Final Fantasy I've ever played. Let's, New Game Plus! Who would even think of doing such a thing? My God, no! My God, who would play this again?